I thought I was finished, but I don't have the...
Yes, you will. Yes.
You get your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Penny, like 5 pennies.
This is Stan Lee as we know him, but things are getting crazier because someone who was very close to Stan Lee is now revealing that he was exploited in his final moments of life. And in today's video we are gonna talk about that. But first, my goal is to reach 1000 subscribers till the end of March, so if you wanna help me out, I will highly appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe this video. So let's get into it. John Bolerjack was someone who was very close to our legend Stan Lee, and he has filmed a lot of things, and now he has just started a Kickstarter project where he asked for $300,000 to reveal all of the moments which Stan Lee was exploited. Now, first off, I want to show you guys the trailer, okay?
And for the last 4 years of Stan Lee's life, I was his assistant, his confidant, but most importantly, his friend. I traveled the world with him, witnessing firsthand the incredible highs of his legendary career, but also the heartbreaking lows.
He basically asked for footage of Stan Lee being exploited, which to me it's crazy that you have the footage for a very long time, but instead of giving it to the authorities or heck yeah, even post it yourself online, you want the money? Like, I don't know, this is kind of suspicious because right now, after nearly 7 years after he died, now we want to post this stuff?
Now, are you ready to give a riveting speech? You're gonna change lives.
I thought I was finished with that. What do I have to do now?
It's never over.
It's never over? Okay, I'm not a freaking detective or something like that, but it seems to me that the person who said it's never over is actually John Bolerjack that's saying that to him. You can see his hair, his voice is similar. I mean, that's John, and he's the one telling him that it's never over. I'm assuming that he maybe was trying to be sarcastic, but John at the time was privy to Stan Lee being taken advantage of, but just sat by and let it continue and let all of those people around him continue to exploit him. Like, to me, it just feels really weird, okay? I mean, you've got all of this freaking footage and you're aware of these things that happened to Stan Lee where he is being taken advantage of and you don't do nothing. And instead of sharing that footage, like I said, to anyone, he just lets it persist and then holds on to this footage for nearly 7 years after he's dead. Like, hello? Like, to me it feels off, you know, in a very bad way, you know. I also found something else very mean to say that to Stan at the end of this clip.
What? I said I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No. Once we're done, we'll get out of here.
Now what do I do here?
Same thing, talk about you. We'll make some new questions.
But I don't have the...
Yes, you will. Yes.
Yeah. You not want to have the mic on? How do I turn on and off? I can control that.
You get your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Penny, like 5 pennies.
So basically, this guy telling Stan Lee what he's going to do, even without Stan Lee really knowing and really wanting to do, he is still pushing Stan Lee to do it, and then Stan Lee says, you get your money's worth of me, and he says every penny. And then John Bolerjack comes in and says the most outrageous thing I could hear today. Pennies, like 5 pennies. Like, what? That's just kind of mean, you know? Like, I don't know what the show was supposed to look like, but I don't know why would you do that, okay? Especially after we just watched Stan Lee getting pushed to do something he wasn't aware of and not wanting to do by somebody who's basically controlling his appearance here. Like, damn. Okay, I don't know about you, but for me it's extremely sad watching this because elder abuse is a very fucking bad thing, and John claims that at the time he didn't have the power to do something, so he instead filmed everything that has happened. Well, you were compiling evidence, like you could have submitted that to the authorities and there is a very real change. Someone would help you and Stan Lee, but you still would have tried. Like, you did have the ability to do something, but you could have released the footage. But no, after 7 years you ran out of money and decided to ask for $300,000 to release the whole footage, which that's a shady freaking scam, okay? But I cannot understand that during all of the discussions around Stan Lee being abused by the people closest to him, there was even a lawsuit about elder abuse and Stan Lee. I mean, we can all agree, even if we didn't saw the whole video, that Stan Lee was in fact exploited in the later years of his life by companies and tons of people around him. But this approach of John trying to get our money just so that he can do the right thing is selfish and is so disgusting. Like, come on, bro. And don't get me started of what $50 on Kickstarter gives you. A stunning photo comic capturing rare moments of Stan Lee like you've never seen before, shot by no one himself than Jonathan Boulderjack. This collection offers an intimate look at the legend's life beyond spotlight, featuring 11 different covers, and every book comes signed by John Boulderjack, making it a must-have for true fans of Stan and his legacy. What? So each copy is signed by John, which that means it's a must-have if you love Stan Lee? Where have we heard that thing before? Spoiler alert, NFTs that were shielded on Stan Lee Twitter page a few years back. And here's another one. For $500, which John Boulderjack can take you to key locations featured in the Stan Lee documentary, and also the places where bribes were offered, schemes were plotted, and millions went missing, stories that have never been told until now. What? So he will take you on a tour of places where Stan Lee was exploited for $500? Like, he'll take you on Los Santos for this money? Like, this is ridiculous. My guy treats Stan Lee exploitation like an attraction park, you know? For $5,000 you get this, for 50 you get this. Like, bro, what? It's just so not okay to do this, okay? Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and also the subscribe button, because we need to hit that subscriber goal. And also tell me in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about John Boulderjack and all of this stuff that was revealed to us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.